If you're here, then you're probably wondering what chronic pain counseling actually looks like. You may have seen some of my videos and you want a bit more information about what working with me would actually entail. If you're new here, you might be looking for something a little bit more practical, something that you can implement immediately. If that's the case, I've left a few options for you down in the description below, some videos that might be a great place to start if this is the first time seeing my face. But if you're ready to learn more about what working with me actually entails, then let's dive in. So most of the people that I work with have been experiencing chronic pain or chronic illness for a very long time. And they've usually tried just about everything. So seeing specialists and doctors and GPs, maybe even trying medication or working with physios and physical therapy, or the alternative routes of natural medicine, supplements, diets, etc., etc., etc. And what quite often comes with that is also a lot of stress and anxiety and fear and not knowing what to do next and having flare-ups that kind of come out of the blue or have no explanation, or having no sense of control over what's going on. That's definitely where I was at in my chronic illness journey. I had full body eczema for about 5 years, and I tried everything. I tried everything that I could get my hands on. I went to that many doctors and specialists. I tried alternative medicines. I tried every supplement or pill or detox or diet that you could possibly think of. And the feelings that plagued me were very much anxiety, fear, depression, uncertainty, and stress. Just so much stress. So the turning point for me was bringing my attention inward and recognizing that my stress and anxiety and fear was very much playing a role in my symptoms. I was stuck in a vicious cycle of the eczema causing stress, and then the stress causing more eczema, and then more stress, and then more eczema, and then stress, and then flare up, stress, flare up, stress, flare up. And when I turned my attention from the flare-ups to the stress, that's when I actually started to see improvements. That's when the flare-ups got better. It was me working with my mind, working with my nervous system, and learning tools to calm myself and take myself out of fight and flight. That was the thing that actually helped me get better. And so I started to apply the same tools for my clients that I was working with as a massage therapist. I started to ask them the same questions that I had asked myself when I was really sick and in pain. And I started to get really good results that way. Much better results than just working with their physical bodies and just working with their muscles, but actually working with their nervous systems and helping them see the patterns that were going on in their own minds. Now, I want to be clear that I'm not promising any miracles, but I am confident that no matter where you're at, learning to calm your own nervous system, learning to help yourself feel better and feel safe, even while you're experiencing symptoms, is always a helpful thing. And having support while you're going through one of the most difficult things that a human being can go through, I really wish that I'd had that for myself. That's very much why I do this work. That's why I have this channel, is because I want to provide the kind of support that I wish I had had when I was really in the thick of it and suffering, not just physically, but mentally. Mentally, I was an absolute mess. And I think having someone there would have helped a lot, would have made my journey a lot smoother and a lot less terrifying. So the very first appointment is quite often just about me getting to know you, getting to know your story, where it started, where you've been, where you are now, and where you want to go. But also not just getting to know your symptoms and your illness or your pain, but getting to know you as a person, because it's quite easy to forget about yourself, forget about the human that's living inside of this body while you're trying to figure out what's going on. So the first session is very much about me getting to know you and having a safe space to explore your story and what you're going through. And it's completely normal to feel unsure or to wonder if this is the right thing for you. The first session is very much about figuring out if this is the right approach for you and your circumstances. If it's not, that's totally okay. At the very least, I may be able to help point you in the right direction. And if you decide that working with me is a good idea for you, then we can work together to create a plan that suits you. This is completely based on individual needs, as all good counseling is. So, if you've been watching my videos for a while and you're ready to take that next step and get some personalized support, I would absolutely love to work with you. If you're still not quite sure, that's absolutely okay. You can actually send me an email with some information about you and your story and what you're going through, and we can help determine if it's the right choice to book an appointment or not. If you're in the Sydney area, you can come see me in person if you like, or I hold appointments online as well. In the meantime, if you want more videos on the topic of chronic pain and chronic illness, do subscribe because I'm putting them out every week. I love talking about this, and I really hope that there's something on this channel that can help and support you. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.